So these are some of the many women. We have many of them in medicine, in education, in nursing, and so forth, who have been active in the community, especially in recent days, partially because the community has now accepted their participation and their activities in the community as a result of the Equal Rights Amendment, the Civil Rights Movement, and the fact that the Asian population between 2000 and 2010 grew 115%. And what we see is from a high of 9% of Nevada's population in 1880 to a very low of 2% in the 1950s because of the 1882 Exclusion Act that I talked about, which was repealed in 1943. What we see is the reemergence of women in communities, in Chinese American communities, and being active in American communities. How did Chinese American women benefit their community and the larger community? Well, we've seen some examples of how they benefited the larger community in their running for public office, serving in public positions. Myself, I was on the Board of Museums for the state of Nevada for many years, and I was a board of advisor for the National Trust for 10 years. And I worked for the National Endowment for the Humanities in grant giving, and other women in, like Lily Fong and Aurora Wong, Nancy Wong, Dana Lee, Doris Song. They all do these kinds of activities, serve on boards, but also they remember their community, and they serve their community as well by allowing the public, the larger public, to see what their community is about, giving them an insight into Chinese American life, and with the opening of China and U.S.-China relations, what China was all about. So we have this better awareness of this culture that used to be, that shady, shadowy Orient, with mist coming out as you walk through, the mysterious Orient has now no longer mysterious.